Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. I think everything's fine. I wanna check my mixer, volume mixer. This mixer, turn that a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. I assume you can hear it. Game audio. I assume you can hear it. Everything's fine. You guys can hear the audio, right? You guys can hear the game just fine? Yeah. I just turned it down a little bit. Yeah, I just turned it down a little bit so that, I could... Okay. Have ritual boba. Yeah, I just wanted to turn it down a little bit because it was a little distracting. Sorry for the long wait. I just had to, send some going live notifs. And just wanted to do some stuff. Be a proper streamer. I don't think he was on before. Yeah. Okay. Now, what did I want to do? Yeah. 7, did you see? Ah, you got it! Yes! As I was saying, did you see the painting that I did? I can pull up a picture real quick. Lemon... onion, okay. Yes, I did. Yeah. So my job, my boss, in order to, like, sort of have us get to know each other better, my boss organizes these, like, sort of social gatherings, like social mixers. And they're always a lot of fun and stuff like that. I really enjoy them. But, like, so so my boss, yesterday, in the afternoon, we went for a painting class and stuff like that. We had an instructor and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And we had an instructor, and we did the Boston skyline. We painted the Boston skyline. And I kind of went a little bit off script. I did not follow the instructor's guidance one for one. I tried to sort of be a little bit more interpretive. Like, sort of... I didn't follow along exactly the same. And I kind of like how it turned out. I love how it turned out, and I'm really proud of myself with that, because it's been a long time since I've done traditional media. And, yeah, I mean... It's like... I have not done traditional media, which is like physical media, for a hot minute, and I'm very proud of myself. And I don't know. It's just like it turned out great, and I can't decide if I want to give it to somebody as like a gift, or if I want to keep it for myself and put it up, like, behind my desk as sort of, like, something to stare at while I'm streaming. I assume you guys have seen, that Cavalier that I work with. I've sent pictures of him, Mungo. Oh my god, Mungo is such a sweetheart. Love that dog to bits. I would do anything for that dog. Oops. Oops, I was dawdling. I would do anything for that dog. I don't want to show a picture on stream because that would be public, but, and with my job where we're not allowed to, like, publicly share on social media and stuff like that, but, like, I absolutely love that dog to bits. Literally would do anything for him. He reminds me so much of Boba. Absolutely adore Mungo. I don't think his mom will ever see this, but, like, but like, Mungo's mom, if you see this, I literally would die for your dog. I would literally do anything for your dog. Like, she once said, like, you're like Mungo's mom, and I'm like, nah. And if anything, like, one time, Mungo accidentally bit me because I had a maple seed pod in my hand, and, Lanky, I saw that. The thing is, I can't see the screen. Okay. Oh, sticky. Okay. Lanka, you do realize that because I'm playing Mistria, it's not based out of the thing, so I'm gonna see, like, the text thing before I see the actual jump scare. Anyways, hi, Lankia. Yeah, I needed a break from Tomodachi Life because, it's like, I've spent so much time trying to do art in the game that, like, I really just got burnt out. Like, I kind of burned myself out on the game. Like, I'll maybe check in from time to time on it, but it's like, I just binged a little too much. And I think Tomodachi Life is not a game you should be binging, really. Okay, let's go put these away. By the way, so plans. Okay, put these away. Put these away. I'm just gonna put these in here and put that in there. The reason why I'm not, man, it's one of those games you grind a lot and take a break and continue. Yeah. I might play a little bit every day. I might continue to grind and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, we need to collect all this stuff. Hang on. Oh, yeah. You guys probably don't see this, but I was just checking my phone and got a Reddit notification. There's somebody that always, like, wishes me well, whenever I post a going live notification on, like, a subreddit. And, like, I know it seems a little ridiculous, but it always makes me feel better. I've gotten to a point where, like, I really appreciate it. It seems like it's really sweet that, like, a complete stranger wishes me well, even if they're not a regular. Like, it's nice to have people that, you know, hope that. I hope my streams go well. Yeah, exactly. Even the little stuff can matter. Okay. Now. Put that away. Take the horse. Okay. That away. away. Don't need that. Okay. Yes, I can do this. Good that it's raining. Takes me time. Decent chunk of time. So currently the reason why I'm not using like the watering statues is because I'm going to grind back up to like essence so that I have tons of essence to tap into for essence stones, so I can just relax a little bit and want to get to about 50k, which may take some time. This may take the rest of the day. Decided I didn't meant to like half an hour ago. I didn't because I'm lazy. No worries, dude. Okay. Okay. Dude. Yeah. Get on that grind, dude. And then... Okay. I really hope they add, coffee beans as a plant in this game, because right now, I am not a fan of the fact that you can't, so you can't grow your own coffee and, like, make it. Okay. Okay. Dark skin. let's take those and put those there, and those there. Okay. Now, let's put these seeds away. And did I get all of them down here? Yes, I did. Okay. Now, let's go to this one. I really hope they make, they expand the mines a little bit, so that, so we can get an additional upgrade, because I'm not a fan of the fact that the current biggest upgrade only goes to 9 spaces, and that leads me to not be able to fully cover the thing. And it just seems like an oversight making the spaces in the greenhouses 10 by 10 and then making the length for and then making the length of the biggest watering the thing like 9 long. Kind of just seems like an oversight. Okay. Now. We need to get to yapping. Why do I keep switching muscle memory? Okay, that's done. And where's... I have pumpkin seeds here somewhere. Okay. Now. Okay. Should have enough time. There we go. It's back. Should have enough time for the fruit. And then tomorrow we can deal with the terrariums. Okay, that's done, and we do not have enough time to deal with that, so... Okay. There we go. And, do we have enough time? We do not have enough time to cook because it won't let us. Sleep. Real quick. Late. Mistria chest. Real quick. Want to check something. Get out of TikTok so it doesn't. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Okay. Doesn't matter here. Okay. Do I have Twitch? Where is Twitch? Twitch. Close all these goddamn tabs. Twitch. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Pop out quick actions. OBS. Quick actions. Take that. Use this. Do that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry, just had to fix my layout. There's that. Me to that. Kinda at the end. Okay. Do I have enough essence stones? Let's see. I wanna see. How many essence stones do I have? I 109. So I do. Is it raining? It is not. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these to make that easier. Oh shit, did I forget some? Oh well. I missed two. Now we're gonna use the rest of these on yeah, I need to save time. So I wanna grind out some materials and stuff like that. Yeah, what is this? Medium. So I should be able to... How long does this last? 10 days. Okay. Okay. Now, we need to go to the mines. Actually, first, let's see. Okay, so 2 onion. Actually, let's take this and okay. Okay, and okay, and so 2 onion, 3 heather, 1 chrysanthemum. Okay, where's heather? Okay, fog orchid. Let's take that. Lucia. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Now take heather. And then we need 2 rice. I don't know why it requires rice. It's kind of annoying. Okay, rice. Okay, now for broccoli. Okay. 2 garlic. 3 sweet potato. 2 garlic, 3 sweet potato. Now, 1 horseradish, 3 blackberry, 1. Okay. Chestnut. Chestnut. Here. Now, let's go deal with this. That. Hi, Andrew! What's up? Thank ya. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking a break from Tomodachi Life because I kind of got burnt out on it a little bit. Played too much, binged too much, and it seems like one of those games you just pop in, yeah, Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream seems like one of those games you just pop in, do your tasks, okay, that's, do that over there. Now, what are we gonna do? Okay. Let's put that away. This fall, so take Tesserae from this. We can cook a little bit. Let's see. Green tea, ready for. Take that green tea. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Guess we have some apple juice. Oh, lava wall. Okay. No. Rice tea. Really that. Good. Green tea. Take that. Make more. And then make more rice tea. 70. Now, what can we make? No. Ingredients stuff. How many do I have? 125, 135. Ooh. 700! That's a decent profit. Let's see, apple juice. Let's see. Now, we need to mill some stuff. Mill some flour. Mill some wheat. And mill some fucking... Oh, 676.7. Is that a Boston River? Yeah, Boston is my city! Now, let's see. Egg. How many eggs do I have? Beet cell. I need to grow some more beets. How many? That's a lot of fucking bread! Let's do it! Okay. What else can we make? Orange juice. 126. We need to profit! We need to profit! Money! Okay. No, we don't. We need the broccoli. Let's turn up. We need that for, okay. Yeah, as they go up in star level, they need more recipe, more ingredients. Craftable. Let's see. So we can make from 5-star. Ooh, beets. Harvest plate. 12. Oh, we do not have enough time. Try rice. Oops. I did not mean to press that button. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Now. Put that. Blah, blah, blah. Rice tea. Rice tea. Okay. Now, level likable. Likeable. Okay. Likeable. Okay. Now, let's see what we can sell. Where's the regular orange juice? There we go. And let's see. Put those away. Why does it sound like a shattering sound? I do not like that. Okay, we need more tea. Let's take these. Where? That's where I am. Hey, dog. Okay. Okay. Ugh. 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 Ooh, 368,000. That's not bad. Let's see. Ooh, sort of race tea. 10,000. 91,000. 127,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't sing for shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I mean, I want to do release songs one day, but like, okay. Now let's see. This over, gonna lurk. No worries. Okay. Yeah, we'll just be yapping. You just missed me trying to do a fucking meme care package. Wait, does the head pass thing work? Is it properly aligned? I cannot see right now. I really need to get a second monitor. I'm sorry. If anyone's watching, is the head pat? Oh my god. Lankia, it's not gonna work. Lankia, it doesn't have any effect on me because I'm not watching the game via OBS like I would with a Switch game. Lankia, your attempt was futile. Wait, Lankia. Redeem something else if you can chat. If you can't chat. I'm now kind of paranoid because you haven't been chatting. So it's like, now I'm like, did you accidentally get timed out somehow? Did you get timed out somehow? Did one of the bots time you out somehow? Oh, wait. Oh, Bulba's here! I didn't even notice! Bulba! Bulba's napping! Bulba do be napping. Bulba do be eeping. Lankia, are you good? Okay. Now, let's check on these. Yeah, I had some issue, huh? Yeah, I was just worried that, for some reason you accidentally got timed out, by one of the bots and couldn't chat, and, because you weren't chatting and you normally do, and I was just worried that something accidentally went wrong. We had another bit of scuff and stuff like that. Because it'll be a miracle if we do not have technical issues. I'm hoping one day we'll go for a scuff-free stream. Ooh. Get this. Sweet pea. Okay. Now, get rid of that. There we go. Just do that for now. And, what else can we do? Let's go around giving out gifts. Today is Saturday, so take these. enough. What do we have the least of? Fried rice. Oh, I want to save that. Likeable. I want to clear out inventory. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that fried rice and I'm gonna put it. Now I know where it is. DM. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Wait, now I have honey. Legendary honey. I do have legendary honey. I do have legendary honey that I need to give Darcy. And what else do I need to give out? Written root. Forge core. Okay. Turn in that quest. What else do we have in here? So, wheat seed. Take that. We're gonna need that. I wish there wouldn't be so much trash in the... Okay. Turn in. Okay. Now, start giving out. Now let's see what you have to do. Wait, Sapphire. Okay. Rare. Give item. Hey! Lewis, come on. Seriously, I like that you can make some universally loved. I like that you can make. I like that you can make universally loved gifts, but like without exception. That seemingly have no exception. Okay. Now. Did I get everyone? Calderas. Where is Calderas? He is at the woods. So, go to the woods. Oh, fairy bee! Fairy bee. I need one of those. Yes! Oh my god! More legendary honey. Yes. Oh my god, finally. Yes, money! Where is this? Where do I have a lovely gift? Okay. Give him. Love spoiling my friends. Okay, Bellberry. Now... Okay, let's see. Dozy. Let's give him something I want to get to everyone today. I wish Dozy would be able to come out of the... Dozy. Okay. Now, who am I missing? Henrietta. Okay, we're missing Henrietta. And that's it. We're just missing Henrietta, and then what we can do is grind out some more. Oh, Henrietta's this way. Right. Appreciatively. And then what we can do is go back to town and then go on a date with Hayden! My Pookie! Where is Pookie? Hang on, let's see what they have here. Pomegranate. Let's see, let's buy 40. Just for later. Sorry, 40, Ooh, tea! Oh my god. Let's load up on that. 400. Wait, this is buying this at... How much does... Oh, so this is buying this at a loss, so... No, I wouldn't be profiting. I'd be buying that at a loss, so... Okay. Let's give this to Celine. Wait, I already gave a gift, so that's stupid. Get rid of that. And let's get rid of this. Because I did not need this. Okay. Where's Hayden? Where's my big man? Where is he? Where's Hayden? Where? Hi, Nate! Where is Hayden? Hayden, you are right here. Right on date. Bathhouse 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 date. Yeah! Woo! I just added a marker for that. I'm gonna clip that later. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to put this fairy bee in. Take that out. Put that in for legendary. Take that, and then put these seeds away. Late, you're time traveling, hell yeah! Well, not time traveling, but... Oops. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now. What else can we do? Let's cook a little bit. Get some food material for later. Okay. Harvest plate. 11. Broccoli. Let's see. Make some fried rice. 5.5 hours. Hang on. I also have to do that care package bit. So first, let me stretch. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm stretching. Oh, my back hurts. Okay. First, give me a sec. Let me get some water. Let me get my water cup from the other room. Hi, Boba. Hi, Boba. Hey. Oh, look at that belly. Look at that comfy boy. Hello. Oh, you're so comfy. Look at that belly. Look at this big belly. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so comfy. Oh, yeah. You get all the love. Come here, puppy. Yes, it's a dog. Oh, he's going back to the dog bed. I've actually got 2 dog beds in here. I've actually got 2 dog beds in here. I've got a smaller one for originally meant for Boba. And then when we adopted Garbanzo, his foster moms gave us like a bunch of dog beds. And so there's some downstairs. There's one downstairs in the bed. I was sleeping all day at party. Hey, so long as you had fun. Okay. Now, put these back. I mean, so long as you had fun, that's what matters in my opinion. And I mean, so long as you're normally taking good care of yourself. At least so long as you're trying to take care of yourself. Okay. I do not own a Switch 2, so I do not have Mario Kart World. So I would not know. I've heard the controls on Crossworlds can be a little funky. Or I've heard the same free weekend, so like you can download it for free, or is it like free to play? Ooh, that's rough. Does it have controller support? Downloadable for this weekend. So you can download it and keep it? Hang on. Let me look. Hang on. Let me pause so I don't pass out. Sonic. It says it's... Okay, it says it's... No, it's not... Okay, so, no, it's like a trial, yeah, so... Nah, I'll pass. There was a thing going on at one point where Valve was making Half-Life, like, or was it Portal 1? I think made one of their games completely free at one point. For, like, a limited time. Like, free to buy. Like, free to own. And I wanted to take advantage of that, but Portal 1 and Half-Life, yes. I remember they did that, and I wanted to take advantage of that at one point. In my Half-Life 2. So if they do that again, then I'll take advantage of that. Oh shit, I have to sneeze. My headphones fell off. I had to mute for a sec because it's like I'm a loud sneezer, just like my dad. I mean, I'm willing to try it. You know, I do need to open up my variety. I really do need to open up my variety of stuff that I play. Because it's like... Oops. Okay. Now, I've got some peanut butter trail mix here. Oh my god! Tree shake! Hell yeah! Hey, I just noticed that. I wish there was a way you could do an alert notification for that. Because I would. 30-second ad because Steam broke for me. I had to close it, fix it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Onion. Let's wait for that. V3. So, the funny thing about the V3 thing is that's the model you're looking at. I made that routine before I decided to label my current design V2. So basically, you know what I'll do? Just for that, I'll switch around and model folder input. Let me AR mode, let's see, settings, let's see, motion capture, UI. I don't know how to switch models on, desktop. Let's see, model, VTuber assets, models. Just for that, file input. This file. Desktop, VTuber assets. Just for that, I'm gonna switch to my old models. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. So why is my Wardo character? Let's see. V2. Is that it? Nope. That's not it. Profiles. Let's see. Is that it? There it is. Let me file output. Choose file. No, that's not it. Well, we got technical issues. Nope, That's not it. Got too many fucking models. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Choose file. No. That's not it. 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 Hang on. I mean... It is self-inflicted. It is self-inflicted. There we go. There we go. So I got that. So, what I know? I've got... Let me transform tool, so there's that. Kind of see this. This is like an old version. This is like the version that draws the autism symbol from, so you can kind of see it right here. Why is it flickering? You can kind of see that, right? Or is that my fucking monitor? I think that might be my monitor. It's actually, well, fun fact. You can kind of see a lot of details that were reflected in... Actually, let me... Effect testing screen. Let me switch over to that. And then... There's that. And then game capture. There's that. There's that. And so... So, like, you guys remember how there was the... Oops, okay. Browser... Let's see, add a tangent browser choice. Let's see, history... Just good. Okay. Sorry. So, you guys can kind of see that, like, right here, there's the shark gills. You can kind of see that there's gills right here. And that is actually on my main design. And there's the infinity symbol, and then there's the white pupils, and it's like the hearts, and you can kind of see some aspects of my... They're gills, yes. They're supposed to be shark gills. Hang on, let me switch back over to this. There we go. Now, no. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay. Like that. me zoom in that. That should be better. There we go. All fixed. Actually, no. We need to go back to that. I forgot. Because... No, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna use this for now. Yeah, see, the face tracking on this was not properly calibrated and stuff like that. So this one's not expressive and stuff like that. Because, again, like, everything up till the model that I use now was made myself. And, like... And it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to rigging properly, like, blend shapes and shit like that. I am getting my old design remade. So, fun fact about the infinity symbol on my design, I actually meant to do that as, like, an autism symbol. But I accidentally ended up doing the symbol for neurodivergence, which, I mean, isn't entirely wrong because I am neurodivergent beyond autism. But, like, because I do have ADHD and I do have mental illness, but, like, it was kind of like an oopsie for me because I meant to do just the autism symbol, and to be clear, a lot of people associate the rainbow infinity symbol with just autism, but actually the symbol for autism is a gold infinity symbol. Is a gold infinity symbol, and then the rainbow one is for neurodivergence in general. And so I kind of messed that up. But it's fine. I mean, in a way, like, I did tell Blossoms this. Yeah, it used to be a puzzle. Like, some people still use the puzzle pieces, but personally, the problem with the puzzle piece connotation, the problem with the connotations of a puzzle piece is that, it implies that autistic people need to be solved. And that is not a notion that I want to adhere to when it comes to myself. Like, I don't believe that I need to be fixed or solved or whatever. Like, personally, I don't want to be cured of my autism. Like, I've lived too long not knowing that I was autistic that, like, you know, the idea of going into turning around, of everything turning around and then suddenly becoming not autistic. Yeah. Yeah, like, for me personally, the rainbow infinity symbol more so is accepting in the sense that, there's, like, the rainbow infinity symbol, the rainbow aspect shows that there's an infinite number of ways, it's a spectrum, and there's an infinite number of ways that neurodivergency can present itself. Because, again, like, neurodivergency is different for everyone. And personally, like, I went until almost age 21 not knowing that I was autistic, and the only reason that I did not get diagnosed when I was a child is because of my dad, Papa Meta. And as much as I love my dad, he was not he's not perfect by any means, and he definitely... Yeah. I was always called the weird kid growing up. Like, I was always the weird kid growing up. And unfortunately, that's the reality of growing up undiagnosed autistic, is that you end up being branded the weird kid. But And then, like, being diagnosed really just turned my shit around, along with just being in college. You know? And it's just, like, really helped my mental health. And... Okay, let's go put these away. I appreciate that, Light. That does really mean a lot. Let's see, put this voice away. You know, like, I kind of, that's exactly why I like opossums so much, is that, in a way, they're very divisive creatures, and in a sense, I consider myself a very divisive person, in that, like, I'm either somebody that you absolutely adore, or you end up just getting really annoyed with. And... And I always found opossums very cute, but I think for me, the big thing about opossums, the reason why I love them so much, is that because, like, they're considered pests animals, and yet there's still people that love them and adore them and find them absolutely adorable and have, like, they have a cult following. And that really gave me hope for myself, because, like, if even, like, animals like opossums can still be loved, then obviously there's still hope for me. So, like, any kind of... And I found myself attracted to any character like that. Or, like, any kind of character that is considered divisive. I still love you, though. There's a reason why we stick with you. That's very sweet. We always love a very we always love a rare, affectionate, sentimental Linkia moment. Rare, sentimental Linkia moment. Okay. Now, take these and put that in there. Take this. Spam the... Okay. Now, take... raccoons and unpredictability. I mean, I would say I'm very unpredictable. And I feel like that also goes into the idea that raccoons are divisive. That does kind of feed into the mentality that opossums are divisive creatures. Because, I mean, they're considered pests partially for that unstable, that reason. Okay. Now, put that away. Okay. You look like dogs with a cat fox brain. I mean, to be fair, foxes are basically like... Foxes are considered canines. They are more closely related to dogs than cats. they're still considered Canada. But in a way, like, foxes are dog-cat hybrids. I would say... that raccoons are more cat-like. I think I've seen that video. That's, like, really old. Okay. Now. Seeds. Oh, there's that video! That reminds me, Lankia. Have you seen that video of a raccoon trying to wash their cotton candy? And then it just, in the water, and then it just dissolves? Like, what a dumb little critter. I want 10 of them. What a dumb little critter. What a dumb fuck. I love you. Okay, now we need to go get the fruit. Oh yeah, by the way, there was something I was considering. Late knows about it. Late knows about it, but I am considering releasing monthly wallpapers for, the monthly wallpaper thing. I might do, like, 2 a month. Okay. I have to run ads real quick. I will be right back. A uniform for each month. What? Be right back. Oh, like, summer. Oh, you mean... Yeah, I mean, I'm planning to get it. I don't know if you can still hear me, but, like... I don't know if the ads are working, but, I don't know if the ads are working, but next to the Santa Claus outfit... Oh, damn, the ads didn't work. God damn. Now, take these. And take these. Yeah. I mean... Okay. No. Give everyone gifts. Loch Ness outfit. Oh! I did not mean to do that. See you later, Ness. I'm gonna do some stream. Good! Have fun! Oop. I meant to give her a gift. Hi, Valen. Throw us out here. Very hot spring. Okay. Now, let's see who else we can talk to. I think you did see me. I think I did. I do remember Noah playing it, but I don't remember the hot springs. I did not know there was a hot springs thing. Love gift. Ooh. Island. Blueberry cookies. Okay. Let's see. Now. Okay. Well, but did you fart? You stinky. Boba, are you a stinky? Boba, are you a stinky poo-poo boy? He is a smelly boy, but... He is a bit stinky, but... definitely not as... Late. Late, I'm going to get you. It didn't faze me because I saw the thing, but like... Wait. Okay, tomorrow we are going to... buy some more... Yeah, okay. Scott's old animated series and jokes about FNAF for everywhere. Wait, Scott Cawthon did an animated series? Okay. Okay. 4 Viola, 3 Cilicia. That's just religion. Oh, yeah. That's how that is. Wasn't the criticism about that exactly how he pivoted into, the criticism from Stephanie Sterling and stuff like that? Wasn't that exactly how he pivoted into horror content? I always think it's really interesting how, like, Stephanie Sterling criticized the oversaturation of FNAF clones when she literally helped create it. With her own criticism of, okay. Take 2 of those. Stat, onion. Okay. Okay, now chrysanthemum. And then I don't know, I kind of tapped out of FNAF after Sister Location. Okay, 2 horseradish, 4 chestnut. 2 horseradish, 4 chestnut. Okay, 1 pumpkin. 1 pumpkin, 2 rosemary, 2 sweet potato. Broccoli, wheat, blackberry, moon fruit, and garlic. Wheat, broccoli. And then move for okay. I think Mark had a didn't Mark have a cameo in the first movie as like a taxi driver? I feel like that should really come down to Mark's choice. I mean, if he doesn't No, wait. That was, Corey. Wasn't that Corey? Wasn't that, Corey X Kitchen? I don't know how I got those two mixed up. Whoops. Get my YouTubers mixed up. Yeah, he appears in the second movie. I think I guess Mark just doesn't want to. I guess maybe he just doesn't want to be associated with, first movie was... Matt Pat was in the first movie, too. He played... Yeah, and Matt Pat said the funny thing. He said that it's just a theory thing. Didn't Matt Pat's cameo character just say, like, it's just a theory? He said the funny thing. Yeah, Ultimate Custom Night was difficult considering... Yeah, didn't he? Yeah, he literally... Yeah, Mark literally ended stream as soon as he found out. He was like, I can't do this. And I'm like, to be perfectly honest, as a content creator, if... Like, I would do the same exact thing. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to, like, stream through, like, finding out sudden news. Like, I'm not somebody that can just stream through grief. Like, sure, streaming does help me with my mental health and stuff like that. Like, especially when I'm very lonely and stuff like that. And I'm feeling isolated. But, like... Oop, hiccup. Okay. Now... Yeah. Honestly, I admire Mark in a lot of ways. He does a lot of... He seems to be, like, a genuinely stand-up person and stuff like that. He definitely has, like, a moral backbone, which is nice. And as somebody that has rescued dogs multiple times, it's very nice to see somebody that adopts dogs. Now, yes, he actually, I don't know if you knew, but, Henry passed away about a couple months ago, and his cancer got the better of him. Okay, now, yeah, gosh, now, we need to... Now, this is gonna be slow sounding, so it's gonna be just yapping and stuff like that. Hi, Hayden. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna... No, get rid of that. She's gonna be pressing and holding. Yeah, Henry... Why is there's a massive ass hole in the armpit on my shirt? Because yesterday I wore like a really tattered ass shirt for the painting session, and because, you know, I wanted to, because my manager told us, like, you know, wear a shirt that you're comfortable getting paint on, because the paint does stain. Because we were working with acrylic paint, which does stain. And, yeah, they still haven't fixed it. They probably will. And, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of that, I'm going to buy... Actually, I'm gonna make it easier on myself, and... It's still gonna take a long time to do this, but, okay, now. Okay. I'll take that. And, get the rest of my stack. And then we'll just refine it at the stone refinery. Because that takes 0. It's in here. It's not here. It is here. So that's like what, 2,000, 20,000 stone. Okay, now let's go, and I need to calculate. Okay, now. Six. So 6. Okay, let me open up. Grab my phone out. Oh. Okay. Calculator, so okay. 6 times, okay. So 5,000, we're gonna need 5,000 for a single stack. Okay. Let's just spam the fuck out of this. Yeah, this, I think it would be My hands are getting cramps. Okay. Yeah, we just wasted a bunch of time. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people were not interested in that, so... Okay. Yeah, next time I'm just gonna bulk buy. And we'll just yap and stuff like that. Okay, that's all the stone we have, and... Yeah, because what I'm trying to do with this is I want to completely fill up the thing, so... Okay, so there's that. And then with the next harvest, we'll just... Hang on. So... 6... So 50... So, okay. So take 6 stone. I think it costs more. Honestly, I think it costs more to buy the stone. I think it's more wasteful to buy the stone and then just do that. It's more time wasteful. Because at least... Because at least if you're buying it in bulk, the hay directly, then it at least pauses time. And stuff like that. I am so sorry about hold up for that. 23. And then... Okay. Now take those, put those downstairs. Okay, it's raining, so there's that. That's done. I've got that stuck in my head now because I heard, I was watching TikTok and I saw a remix combining the Game Boy Jones Jackpot song with Cry For Me. And now I've got that Cry For Me stuck in my head. I won't lie, the singing does, for Cry For Me, is a little catchy. It's a little bit corny, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with... It's a little bit on the nose corny, but like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a little bit corny, especially when you're playing a character. Like obviously Iron Mouse does have lore that she leans into, like, from time to time. And obviously that song is supposed to be in lore character as, like, a demon queen. So obviously it's supposed to be in character. So it's like, obviously it's gonna be a little bit corny. You know, like most like serious VTubers, like, lean into the role-playing and stuff like that. Like, personally, it's not for me, but like personally, if I were to release a song, I would want it to be something I myself would personally enjoy. Like, I would rather it be something you'd hear on the radio. Like, that you would hear on a mainstream radio. And hopefully not get banned, but like... Because, I mean, I said and hopefully not get banned because they played, like, Marine Hosho's, Hosho Marine's, treasure box on the radio once in Japan, and apparently it got banned. Or something like that, or, was it Ui's, Lollygod Requiem song, and it got banned off the radio. One of those two. And they played it on, like, the national radio or something like that. And, it got a pretty bad reaction like, it stirred up a lot of controversy, and unfortunately, it made some people mad in Japan. I mean, understandable, because, like, in Treasure Box, there's, like, actual moaning and stuff like that, so, like, obviously some people might think it's, like, a porn audio and stuff like that. Like, and I get that, like, Marine's supposed to be, like, a horny pirate and stuff like that, but it's, like, naturally, to people who are outsiders, people might get the wrong idea. And especially if you're playing it in public, it's just, like, it's just generally not a good idea to play stuff that might be a little bit suggestive, and I get that, like, you know, like, and they're gonna be like, oh, they play songs about sex all the time, but, like, the point is, like, you don't pay attention, most of the time on the radio, you don't pay attention to it, especially when you're in public, unless you're specifically paying attention to it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, especially, like, I don't like when mainstream media, like, gets away with it, like, I don't like it either, the fact that, it's like, why do VTubers not get away with it? Why do, like, normies get away with it, but VTubers don't? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like when normies get away with it either. Now, what do we want to do? Let's mill some rice. Mill some wheat. Like, personally, I don't consider myself too entrenched of a VTuber fan to the point that, like, I will defend anything and everything. I think that, like, some VTuber fans need to have some sensibility in that, like... Because I feel like we, as VTuber fans, alienate ourselves a little too much. Like, trying to be a little too quirky. Where's green tea? Oh, hang on. Here it is. Okay. Hello, Baba! Oh, you sitting in your little bed. You sitting in your little bed. Little boy. Oh, pet the little boy. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. And then rice, tea, where is that? 103. And then, let's see. Soups and stews, let's see. Baked potato, let's see. Coconut milk. Broccoli. Ooh, 300 corn. 300 corn! Okay. Put that away for a sec. Just to collect this. Likeable, lovable. Apple juice. No. Bread. Oh, he went away. Bread. Okay. Green jasmine tea. Pomegranate juice. 105. Okay. Now I have a bread. That those, and then variable. No. Cause no. Speedy World Con. Hi, Garbanzo! Hello! Oh, little boy! Okay. Now. Okay. That. Okay, that. Make the rice tea. Bread, and then put these. Okay, and then what else can we do? We can maybe focus on gifting everyone. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's start with kind of hidden over there. Pookie! Pookie! And then Mistria. Okay, I need to straighten my back. Yeah. Right on here. Take these water chestnuts. Because I need to stock up. If I play that on stream, I'd probably get copyright claimed, but I want to listen to it. Okay. Here. Much. There's that, and then Oref is where is it? Is he over here? He is not. He is over there. I'm gonna chase him down. Let's see what's here. Do not have enough money anyway. Sleeps in her cottage. I actually wish there was friendship decay in this game. It would be nice. Give me a reason to use all these instead of just wanting to sell them. Okay. Who else am I missing? I need Tertia. I really hope they add cutscenes, because I will be bummed. I really, really hope they add cutscenes and stuff like that, events for, like, I really hope they add cutscenes for non-romanceables, because so far it's only romanceables, and I am currently a little bummed that... Okay, now. Filters. Filters. I hope they add further horse upgrades, because that will be really sucky if you can't. Okay, and then Darcy I can't get. Hemlock, Mariota, Holt, Josephine, Juniper, Landon, Lewis I can't get. Mary I can't get. Lawfare I can't get. Rivera I can't get. Weedle. Yeah, so all this stuff is the Saturday merchants, which I can't get because I cannot get those because they only appear. They only show up on Saturdays. Oh my god, hi Noah! Hi, Noah, you made it! Hi! Are you still having internet issues like you mentioned before? I'm taking a break from Tomodachi because I kind of got myself burnt out on it. Like, having spent so many hours, like, doing art and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah. It's like, I spent so many hours trying to do art in that game. I think trying to do that Baby Metal album, like, really burnt me out. And now I feel kind of mum about trying to do. It's like, sometimes I get really ambitious. And I want to make really detailed stuff. The problem is that, like, if I had a way to measure out, like, the outline, because the problem for me, like, if you were paying attention while I was working on some stuff, is that I would have to count, like, with the pixels just to make sure that I was getting everything lined up. Because I'm, like, kind of a perfectionist. So it's like, being a perfectionist makes it really hard to do my art and stuff like that. Especially when it comes to pixel art. Yeah, it can be tiring. I was kind of operating between a fuck it, we ball mentality and, like, I don't feel like I'm done yet mentality. Okay. Now, how many? We have a lot of hardware. I want to make something, kind of want to make something funny involving Hayden. It's echoing. Okay, why is it echoing? That is not normal. Okay. I'm gonna pass out, but like I'm gonna pass out in game, but I'm gonna run out of time, but it doesn't matter. Yep. Okay, 127. And then 24. That away. Now let's see this. Harvest, 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 harvest. The harvest gods have blessed us! that. Why is it echoing? It's the sound effects are echoing, and I don't know why. Okay. Well, seize. Oh, I know why it's echoing. Because for some reason, I had it enabled so that I could hear it via OBS. So I had double audio. There's them tech issues. Mission failed. We'll try again next time. Okay. Wait. 192. Oops. Cat trait. Guess we'll sell that. Oh, Boba, you're so sweet. Boba, you're the sweetest. You're the sweetest. You are the sweetest little boy. Okay. Now, go back. Take the cat trait. Controls a bit. Okay. And then over here. that. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, okay. Oops. Now, grab the fruit. No cherries, right? Take this. Okay, rice tea. Let's see. Green tea. Make 100 of that. Take that. I think I'm going to end at the 3-hour mark and raid out. I don't feel like going too long today. I'm kind of just like to relax. There's rice tea. Where is rice tea on here? $118. Okay, rice tea. And then, what else do we want to do? We could try to make a mad dash. Okay. Ooh, 8. Let's see. I can't wait to see what he gives me. Okay. Oh, she's down there. Here you are. Works. A lot of people at the inn. No. Okay. Who am I missing out? Landon, Luke. Will I have enough time? And then Landon. Missing. Yeah, just Landon. Where's Landon? Landon's in the inn. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Okay. And then once that's done, take that, and then we'll go to bed, and then we'll just quickly buy some hay, and then hang on, I want to check my headphones. Okay, everything's fine. I don't know, I felt something weird. Wasn't sure. Quickly, wanna. Okay. 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 Quickly, we will buy some chicken seed. Okay. So, plans. We might do some Animal Crossing next week. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe do some more Mistria. I don't know. Maybe do some push improvement. I honestly feel like maybe playing some Steam games instead of. I honestly do feel like playing some Steam games instead of streaming Switch games right now, because I'm a little burnt on playing on my Switch. And, you know, like, after the incident with somebody backstating me during Tomodachi Life, I just... I don't know. It's just like, I'm a little burnt out on... I think I might try to upload some TikToks. See, maybe if I can make some stuff in Tomodachi Life off stream. Upload those, I'll share those. I'll try to work on some wallpapers and stuff like that to get the monthly wallpaper thing going. See if I can get some, mobile phone versions, going. get some mobile versions going, and because I think as the current state stands, I think some of the existing ones that I have, using VRM posting desktop, I think they'll be better off for PC or something like that, or a tablet or something like that, and so I'll need to figure out how to crop them or edit them in a way that's good for, it's good for mobile. Yeah, I'm just gonna go save and call it a day. We need to figure out somebody to raid, because I don't have enough to buy a 4-stack. Okay. Exit main menu. Let's see. Let's find somebody to raid. Just before... I got to maggot. It's just... Let's raid